This is an Accommodate user guide for Capital University students on the main campus looking to schedule an accommodated exam in the testing center. Before students can schedule an exam, they must submit their instructor notification requests for that semester. Once those are submitted and approved, log into your Accommodate account and make your way to the left side of the screen and click Schedule an Exam. This page will give specific instructions for Bexley campus students and law school students. This guide is for the Bexley campus students. Scroll down and you will see your pending booking requests and your approved booking requests. For a new exam, click New Exam Request at the bottom of the page. Start by clicking the course for which you plan to take this specific exam. Then, click Exam. If in the drop-down window the exam does not show up, click Select an Exam, and then add optional filters. This is where you'll input the rest of the information about this specific exam in the course. First, select the campus for which you are a student. Again, this guide is for Bexley campus students. Law school students should see our other video guide on accommodated exams. Next, click whether or not you will override the length of the course. Read these instructions carefully and consult your syllabus or instructor with any questions about the length. If this is a final exam, select yes on the next question. If not, select no. The final question asks about accommodations. Automatically, all approved testing accommodations will be selected. Students may unselect any accommodations they do not wish to use during the test, but automatically all will be chosen. Click Next Step. You should schedule your test on the same day and time as it is scheduled in your class, unless you have approval from your instructor to schedule at an alternate time. If you receive this approval from your professor, still schedule now on the correct day of the exam. Then, in the next section, under the Notes area, let us know when you will be taking the assessment, and Accessibility Services will change it from there. All exams must be scheduled 1 week in advance. If you're making your request less than 2 full academic days' notice, you will not be permitted to test in the testing center and will forfeit your ability to use your accommodations on the exam. Once you've selected the date, scroll down to select a space. If you've been approved for low distraction testing, you will click Main Testing Room. If you've been approved for private testing, you may select Private Testing Room. Click Request. Answer these questions carefully, including your cell phone number, the name of the exam, and other details about the assessment. This page will be proofed by those in Accessibility Services prior to approval, but still it's important you read through all these prompts carefully and provide the most accurate information possible. If you have any questions about the format of the exam, whether you'll need a computer or anything else, be sure to check before sending in this form. Once completed, click Yes at the bottom and submit this request. After clicking Submit Request, you will see your test room booking request has been submitted. Scroll down to see it in the Pending column. Once approved by Accessibility Services, it will move over to the Approved Booking Requests side. Remember, students have 3 options when using testing accommodations. The first option is to forego using any accommodations and taking the assessment in the regularly scheduled classroom time and space with no accommodations applied. Their second option is to schedule the exam with their professor, taking it at a time and place that's mutually agreed upon. Finally is this process in the testing center. If you plan to use your testing accommodations in the Accessibility Services Testing Center, you must complete the process as outlined here. If you have any questions or concerns about scheduling an exam, you can always email us, call in, or stop by our office on the first floor of the Rough Learning Center. Scheduling in person is a good way to learn the process first, and then we'll show you how to do it on your own. If you have any questions, concerns, or need more information, please reach out as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and go Comets!